Hey all, welcome back to another episode of Car Topics Explained. Today we will be covering yet another car from the first Fast and the Furious film, Letty's Nissan 240SX. Originally built and owned by Helen Jasmine Cho, Letty's car was a 1995 Nissan 240SX with an SR20 DET engine swap. And just like all other cars in the first two films, the aesthetic appearance of the car was changed from how the original owner had it. In fact, let's talk about what mods the car had during its time on the big screen. As I've already said, the car had an SR20 DET swap, but I can't tell you for sure how much power the car made. From the factory, an SR20 DET could have made anywhere from 201 to 247 horsepower at the crank. If it had an SR20 DET out of an S14 Silvia, it could have had 217 horsepower. But beyond that, I can't say for sure what the power figure of the car was. Beyond that, the car had a Blitz boost controller, a Blitz dual turbo timer, Blitz super sound blow-off valve, a Blitz nurse spec exhaust, stainless steel air cleaner, and NGK iridium spark plugs. For the exterior, it had a 1998 front-end conversion, otherwise known as the kooky front-end style. It was equipped with a full Zeal Bay Speed body kit, Vice GT aluminum wing, and the car was painted by House of Color and covered in the customary Modern Image decals that we can thank Troy Lee for. The car sat on 18-inch Advan Model 5 wheels with Yokohama AVS tires wrapped around them. Please note these are the wheels the car had during filming. Before the movie, the car had Blitz Type 03 wheels. I know someone's going to comment about that. For the interior, the car had a few things done, such as relocated air conditioning controls, Sony head unit, Sony 10 disc changer, 12-inch Pioneer sub, Sherwood amp, Rockford Fosgate amp, 6.5-inch MB Quart speakers, and a Baker dry cell battery. The suspension was augmented with Espellar springs and GAB adjustable shocks and struts. For filming, they had 4 different S14 240SXs. Helen's car was the hero car, and then there were 3 other copies. 1 backup hero car, and 2 rough around the edges stunt replicas. And fun fact, the 4th car, one of the stunt replicas, was made into a Mick rig car for Too Fast, Too Furious. The other replicas were also reused in the second movie and had their appearances changed with new Bomex body kits and paint jobs. And so what happened to Helen's car? Well, after filming was done, the car was painted a Mercedes silver and was sold later in 2003. After that, no one really knows what happened with the hero car. Which means unfortunately that's all I've got on Letty's car. My hope is that someday new information will come out about the current status or fate of the car. Let's all pray it's in a collection somewhere and didn't suffer the same fate as Leon's R33. If you liked this video and found it both informative and entertaining, you should check out my series, Car Topics Explained. I have covered lots of movie cars. I also do in-depth looks at race cars, rare production versions of cars. I've made videos about navigating the laws regarding importing vehicles into the US, and I've talked about the future of the automotive industry as we know it. Beyond Car Topics Explained, I also do vlogs, car reviews, driving POV videos called Motor Madness, I do gaming, and I have a series documenting my own adventures with my own cars. I recently just put a Greddy Type S blow-off valve on my WRX, and it sounds great because it was the same one used for the sounds of Brian's Eclipse. So if any of that interests you, then have a peruse through my channel, and if you're extra cool, then maybe even subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you all next time. Keep it crazy, everybody.